Okay, so it's that time of year where we're thinking about getting gifts for people, and I wanted to bring you a gift guide for those in your life that really love reading and books, especially the book girlies. We're super easy to buy for, but people seem to struggle. So I wanted to start off with this nice and simple gift guide. Everything will be linked down below. If I can get it on Amazon, I will leave a link down below for you there for you to have a look yourself. But we're starting off nice and easy with number one. I'm going to put pictures up here of the things I don't have and the things that I would like. So if you're looking for a Christmas gift, you know. But we're starting off with a bookmark. This is a super simple stocking stuffer. You can get really simple ones, really pretty ones, really thoughtful ones. If you know the types of books that your person likes, so maybe they're a real fan of ACOTAR, or maybe they really like classics, you could get it themed, you could get one with their name on. A bookmark is a really good way to show that you know that they love reading, that you know what they like, that you've thought about their gift. You could even handcraft a bookmark. That's such a good idea, you should do that. Yeah, so the first one is a bookmark. The second one is their favorite beverage to drink while they are reading, especially if they're a hot drink lover. Get them a nice tea, a nice coffee, maybe a hot chocolate. Personally, I'm not a hot drink lover, and maybe I would have a hot chocolate, but I'm not a big tea or coffee drinker. But I know how nice it must be to sit there with a cozy mug. You could get them a cozy mug of your favorite beverage while you're reading your favorite book, all cozy in the winter. So yeah, if they like tea, then get a nice tea or a coffee, or hot chocolate is always a good one. Number three is bookshelf decor. There are some really cute pieces that just sit on the bookshelf, maybe a book lamp or one of those book nooks that go onto the shelf that look like they're a whole world. I'll put a picture up on the inside. So there are tons of different options for that. I'll leave that there. It's nice if you know that maybe they're super girly. You could get a vase or flowers or anything like that to just put on their bookshelf to just jazz it up a little bit. That's always really nice. Or if they've got a favourite fandom, so like Harry Potter, or I can only think of Harry Potter right now, but say they like Harry Potter, there are tons and tons of different items on like Etsy and places like that that are specific for those fandoms, so you can get jewelry or special bookshelf pieces from that. Number four is a reading journal. So this is a book that they can I'm just assuming you don't know what these are, but you probably do. A book where they can write down their thoughts on the books that they have read. If they're a pen and paper stationery kind of person, they're going to absolutely love this, especially if it comes with like a nice pen set, and then they can write down any books that they've loved or not loved, or their thoughts just while they're reading. Same goes for like a bullet journal. A bullet journal would really work as well, because normally book girlies like stationery. So I've also been seeing, so this is number five, I've also been seeing a ton of blind date with a book. So this is where you don't know what the book is. You could even make it yourself. You go pick out the book and then wrap it up, put some little treats in the paper, and they don't know what the book is, and it's like an extra surprise on Christmas. So blind dates on a book are really fun because you don't know what you're getting and everybody loves a surprise. This one, number six, is a bit expensive, but I'm absolutely attached to mine, and that is my Kindle. You can also do Kindle covers. This is the one I've gone with. This is from Amazon. I like a simple, like, I know you've got the sticker girlies, but I like just a simple, mine has just got little white flowers on it, and it just goes on the bag. But I've got the matcha green Kindle. I just absolutely love it. I read on this more than I read an actual book now. So yeah, a Kindle if your person doesn't have one, or a Kobo, I think they're pretty good too. I love the Kindle and I will recommend it every day of the week. So that's number six. Number seven is a special edition of their favourite book. So personally, I'm collecting the Penguin Cloth Bound Classic books, which look like this. This one is Animal Farm. This one is Tales from 1001 Nights. And I've got a whole bunch of them. This one is Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, and these are just rebound, beautiful editions of classic books, but if I could get these in my favourite books, then I would absolutely love that as well. So yeah, and you can get special books, not this type, but you can get books with like sprayed edges or just special signed editions maybe. That's a really good option, especially if they have a favourite book like Alice in Wonderland or Harry Potter. Those are tons of editions of those. I feel like we're on number 8, so I'm going to do number 8. But what about a book tabbing set? So it's like a pencil case and you get little tabs. And they can write little notes, so they just put little, kind of like the little tabs there, but cuter. And you can write little notes on them and say what the thought is in that bit of the book. Loads and loads of people love to tab their books. Personally, I have never done it, but I can see the appeal. So yeah, book tabbing. I'll leave a link to a tabbing set down in my description for you. That's such a great, it's not too expensive, so it could be a stocking stuffer, and it's such a great idea. Number 9, if you know somebody that's got a big library, you could get them their own personal library stamp. So if they lend out their books, then they know where they've come from or where they've gone, and they can make sure they get them back. Or if they just want to emboss the pages with their own little design, you could get them a personalised emboss stamp. They're really, really popular and really, really sweet. That's a really cool idea for somebody with tons of books that they lend out to friends or anything like that. And number 10, I think it would be a really nice idea if you go with your person on a little bookish outing date and you go for a coffee or a tea, and then you go and buy a book together and you sit and you read together. I think that would be a really nice way to spend time together with somebody that loves to read. So these were just 10 of my bookish ideas. If you want a follow-up, let me know. I think this is going to be coming out near Christmas, so you've got a little bit of time if you want a follow-up. Let me know what you're getting your bookish friends for Christmas down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to hit the subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit the notification, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!